I remember when I first got into Bitcoin, my dad said, you don't want to be the miner digging in the hills for gold. You want to be the guy selling shovels. And if you're building infrastructure that other people are using, you're selling shovels. I was desperately trying to get someone else to do the first ICO. I still wanted to be a little bit more behind the scenes. I tried for 18 months. I was haranguing people on the Bitcoin forums. I finally gave up and decided to do the first one myself. That was 18 months later, though, summer of 2013. And that became Mastercoin, which was later renamed to Omni. But it became a very successful project. I remember it was worth $500,000 in summer of 2013, going from having $500,000 in the project funds to $5 million very quickly. The price of that asset went up 100-fold over the same time period that Bitcoin was going up 10-fold. And so I very briefly, for a small window of time, was a multimillionaire, and I thought, wow, I'm never gonna have to work again.
How did you use these funds, or how to decide how to use these funds?
I tried to spend as much as possible on engineers.
Yeah.
There was a lot of pressure to spend money on marketing and legal stuff, and we had to do some of that stuff. But we were extremely conservative with our pace of rolling out features and things. It's one of the things that hurt us, actually. Ethereum launched and a few other projects launched that were doing similar things or taking things further, and the market started focusing on those projects. Our project, the price of Omni went down, I think, almost 100-fold from the 100-fold it went up. We ended up losing a lot of our project funds as the price came down. So that was tough to deal with. At the peak of the Omni bubble, I sold like 3% of my Omni, and that was all I ever sold. It was just enough to quit my job, and then it went way down. But I was, it's my baby, like I can't sell my baby.
Aww.
Unfortunately, it's getting to the point where you have to spend a lot of money on marketing and legal, and the barriers to entry are rising very rapidly, and I find that unfortunate. But I still love the idea that some guy in his garage can have a crazy idea that almost nobody understands except a select few, and that can get funded. I'm happy to see that sort of thing happen.